Katie.Pix. This year, Oxfam are celebrating finding hope in the most unexpected of places. And I've been given the opportunity today to cook a recipe from a truly unexpected place, which is a partnership between Oxfam and Restaurant 11:11 in Sicily. The restaurant are famed for merging Italian cuisine with African and Middle Eastern flavours and giving the opportunity to people fleeing from their homes a place to work, gain new skills and create a brighter future. So I'm really honoured to be doing this today. And today we are making a Tortino Dolce, which is essentially translated to like a small sweet cake. But in classic Restaurant 11:11 style, they have in fact twisted it up and used couscous as the base of the cake. So shall we get started? Let's see how this goes. Right, so we're going to start off with the base of the recipe, which is 400 grams of couscous. Now, normally we cook it through so that it's actually quite fluffy and quite crumbly, but we want to make this mixture a little bit wetter than we normally would so that it binds together and holds that gorgeous cake form. So, to our 400 grams of couscous, we're going to add in some boiling water, but just enough to sit just below the level of where your couscous is. So that's enough to start with. Now to that, we're gonna add in some orange, gorgeous fresh orange for a really festive citrus note. And I'm just gonna squeeze that straight into our couscous mix as well. Now, do make sure you check out all of the amazing links in the description box below. You will be blown away by what these guys do. And there's loads of projects happening all over the world that you can help support and donate to, so do make sure you check out all those links and bits in the bottom. So I've added the juice, but I also, as I say, want to make this mixture a little bit looser than you normally would, so I'm going to top it up with a bit more water. Now we know how much juice is in there, just so that the water level sits about half a centimetre above the couscous. And then to this, we're also going to add about a tablespoon of honey, give it a good generous squeeze, and a teaspoon of cinnamon. Oh! Okay, and we're going to just give that a really good stir to make sure it's all soaked through. So what we want now is for this to cool down a bit. Once this is cool, we're going to add in some extra ingredients. I'm just going to prepare those. So we've got some ground almonds here. We've got some pistachios, which I'm just going to crunch up a few. We've got some apricots, which are just beautifully sweet. Chocolate chips, you can tell it's a naughty dessert, and some raisins as well, which I'm actually just going to leave whole. But we're just going to dice these up, give ourselves some added texture. So I've left it to cool now, so it's gone down to a nice kind of gentle heat temperature. Basically, it's not going to melt your chocolate chips, which is what we don't want to happen. But it's time to add in the rest of the ingredients. Oh, look at the colours. Isn't that beautiful? 3 heaped tablespoons of ground almonds in there. A nice generous handful of raisins in there too. I'm going to add a touch more cinnamon. Just an added little pinch. Beautiful. And I'm going to give those a really good stir. And now I'm going to add in our chocolate chips as well. Again, just a nice generous handful. But all of this is to your own taste. So if you want to throw in a few more, maybe some dates in there, maybe a little bit of hazelnut or some whole almonds, whatever you fancy. Now, all that's left to do is to grab yourself a cake mould or a bread tin, anything like that. I'm actually going to show just how simple it is by using a normal serving bowl, and I'm going to spoon it in. Now you can see that the mixture has gone really nice and almost quite stodgy, but that's what you want because the stodginess is going to compact and basically form your lovely cake. And then this is going to go into the fridge to set for about 20 minutes, where you'll be able to tip it out, serve it up with some whipped cream and tuck in. Ta-da! So there you have it, a Tortino Dolce. It's taken me wildly out of my comfort zone, but at the same time, I'm so excited to try all the flavours. And I love this. I love giving recipes a go and seeing how they do it elsewhere. Ooh. I love all the textures. And the orange is beautiful and comes through. It's really sweet, lovely. I can imagine that as a gorgeous dessert that everyone's gonna plow into. Make sure you hit all of those links in the description box below. Oxfam are doing some incredible things every single day of every single year. And with causes such as Restaurant 1111, there's so much to learn about and so much to get involved in, so make sure you check it out. Until next time, guys, have a wonderful Christmas. Bye!